So you and this person that you're connected to in the spirit, y'all have been having this dialogue, this back and forth conversation. The word vacation is coming through, so I don't know if you guys kind of feel like, you know, this is like a safe space where you guys get to meet in the spirit, where no one else can interrupt you, right? But that's just what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up from the word vacation. But, you know, take your own interpretation from it as you know your situation, okay? So the conversation that you guys been having back and forth in the spirit has been recently changing. And it's because the divine feminine energy, the one who has gone through the spiritual awakening, spiritual reckoning first, because you have been initiated first. You know, when you move, they move. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So as you're going through this ascension process and you're starting to become more aware of like what it is that you want, and you're no longer operating from a space of like people pleasing or just not fully, it's like fully committing yourself to this. The spirit is showing me like you jumping a broom. So you're not fully committing to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and just kind of always being the cheerleader on the sideline for everyone else. It's like, boom, it finally clicked in your mind where you're like, what am I doing here? I'm finna go play for the game. I'm finna go play the game myself, and I'm gonna mess around and I'm gonna find out. So now that you've caused this energetic shift, hi, how you feeling? No good? Oh. So now that you've caused this, I'll be with you in just a second, baby. Now that you've caused this energetic shift, I feel like for a lot of people, it's come as a surprise. Especially the person that you're connected to, it's a surprise for them because you've always poured so much into this connection. For some of y'all, it's a relationship, right? But you've always poured so much into it. You've always given so much of yourself. So now that you're not doing that, it's like, okay, well, who are you and where the fuck are you going now? Right? But the dialogue between the two of you guys recently has been more like, I would say last week what happened, and I know when you see this is going to be different for everybody, but whether it be a week ago, a couple weeks ago, you know, you just kind of decided that you were going to put yourself first and not put so much effort, or just direct communication into this connection and or relationship. And so you started working. It's like you had to move this person aside, and you were like, I gotta focus on myself. For some of y'all, that could be dating, that could be whatever, right? Because for some of y'all, this is like a situationship, and you're like, I know that this is here to teach me something. This is the lesson. I'm supposed to learn something. But energetically, like, this person has been pulling on your cord. Like, okay, look, hey, I see that you're moving away. I really want something more with you. You know, that kind of spiritual connection where you could feel that, like, oh, you want more. It's not manifesting into the physical as of yet, not yet. But there's also a part of you who wants to. I feel like I got a booger in my nose right there. I'm sorry, y'all. But there's also a part of you who's like, I very do much want this, right? So the conversation, the dialogue between the two of you in the spirit, especially through music, because it's something about you guys being in harmony with one another. You know what I'm saying? So through the music, it's like you really want them to, like, I do want this with you, right? And that's what they've been saying too. But I feel like there's parts of them where they didn't communicate it and they didn't show it. And so they're like, trust me, the back of it was no. They didn't communicate it and they didn't show it. So it's like, now they're like, oh, you getting all this song or this blitz of energy. Like, oh my God, like one of the channel songs is In Case You Didn't Know by Jason Aldean. Like, I'm crazy about you. Like, I really want this with you. Like, the energetic shift has them desiring you even more. And I have a channel song for y'all as well. I gotta find it. Hold on. Okay. So then the channel song for the Divine Feminine is like, I want you to. I don't know who sings it. I don't know if it's by Pebbles or Paula Abdul or Janet Jackson. I think it's by Janet Jackson though. Don't quote me. I'll look it up. But I want you to come back to me. That